right, here we go with our final Time Spiral Remastered box opening video. This one is also sponsored by Robert S., who sponsored our first boxing opening video. And he saw how much I was gushing over this really awesome looking old border Farseek and told me to keep it. So I just wanted to give a big shout out and say thank you so much, Robert S., both for sponsoring a couple of box opening videos for the channel and for being really cool and giving me that Farseek. Really do appreciate that. Okay, so as I've said in all three of these box opening videos now, this set is being released on March 19th, 2021. Robert will receive everything that is in these packs and they will be shipped to him after that date. So thank you one more time, Robert, for sponsoring this box opening video. Since this is the third one, not really going to go through the commons and uncommons too much. If you'd like to see more of that, check out the first couple box opening videos. So we're going to start right away with a Mangara of Corondor. Pretty cool card. For 3 mana, we get a legendary human wizard. He's a 1/1, and you can tap him to exile him and target permanent. Sia Avacyn, Angel of Hope. There we have a leveler old border. Really nice looking card. Like I mentioned in the first video, I know someone who just built a leveler commander deck. So yeah, it's all about getting leveler and then winning the game off of that. Pretty cool concept. Nice little wonky EDH deck. All right. So I've saying this, in case this is the first one you watched, there's a Teleria West. So that's really nice. In case this is the first box opening video you've watched, Everflowing Chalice, you do get one of these old border sort of throwback cards in every single pack. And there is a bunch of really awesome commons and uncommons in this set. To the likes of things like Riftbolt. We also have, Thoughtseize in the... as a reprint in the old border slots. There's just some really awesome stuff. Even Mind Sensor is in the uncommons, so there's an Angel's Grace. Okay, and then we have a Grenzo Dungeon Warden as our old border card for this set. I feel like they did a really nice job with this set. The packs are nice and easy to open. The cards seem to be of good quality. I haven't seen any issues yet with the foils. So all of those, hopefully we answered a bunch of your questions there. Okay, Trump the Domains, a Sudden Shock. Then we have a Walk the Aeons. Okay, and a Treasure Cruise in the old styling. Our first foil is a Coral Trickster. Okay, foil common there. I have seen so far, and we'll see if that continues in this box, but I have seen so far one of the foil old border cards sort of per box. So I'm not sure exactly what the hit rate is on that stuff, but it seems to be about one a box so far. Of course, small sample size. Pact of Negation, congratulations, Robert. That's a really good card. And then another Thoughtseize. So Robert had one in his first box, and now he's got another one in his second box. Really awesome, and pretty soon, Robert, you're going to have a full play set of those. So really nice. Congratulations on the old border Thoughtseize there. Super good hit. Man, the foils on those, the pre-order prices are like through the roof. It's ridiculous, like north of $300. So it'll be interesting to see. Actually, Robert was mentioning that, kind of wondering where the prices are going to go on this. We have an Ith High Arcanist and a Manifold Key. I mean, the reality is, who knows with that stuff, right? I think that the old border stuff, ultimately will be fairly strongly priced because it is kind of a unique offering here. So, yeah, and especially the foil old border stuff, because there seems to be sort of a real disparity in the amount of foil old border stuff you get. There's a Thraben Inspector. So, and then we have a foil Faceless Devourer. Yeah, not a lot of the foil old border stuff. So I think those will really kind of retain their value. Hopefully, that's my opinion on it. Of course, everybody is entitled to theirs, but hopefully that sort of helps you out there in case you're wondering. Cross and Grip is a great reprint for this set. A Bonded Fetch, Clockwork Hydra. Then we have a Magus of the Future. Seems to be in every box so far. And an old border hollow one. Okay, Metallic Sliver. They did a nice job with the tokens in this set. Really like the concept, the kind of dark feel to the tokens. So lots of good quality cards seems to be in all of the rarity slots. Core Dirge, Cryptid Annelid, a Rough and Tumble. Then we have another Greater Gargadon and a Become Immense metallic sliver token. Well, I'm sure it's been probably a couple of days by the time I get this video out. So what have you guys been thinking of this set? I'm sure you probably watched a fair amount of box opening videos by now. Why don't you let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about this? Are you going to be buying a box? Is it everything there's in Ancient Stirrings? Is it everything you expect it to be, living up to the hype? Those are my questions for you. So why don't you let me know in the comments section below. So yeah, see, we got awesome stuff like Riftbolt just right there in the comments. So it's crazy to see, you know, you're opening a pack and getting common Riftbolts. Dread Return, Henchman of Ukor. There's a Vesuva, so congratulations, Robert. That's a good hit for sure. And we have a Monastery Swiftspear. These seem to be relatively common in terms of the old border cards, how many we've got so far. At least one in a box, so that's good, because people are going to want, you know, 4 of them for their Modern Prowess decks. And that hopefully will be a possibility for many people. Then we have a Might of Old Karasa, another Soul-Crusted Step, Haze of Rage, and we have a Hive Stone, okay? So this essentially turns all your creatures into slivers in addition to their other types. We have a Bedlam Reveler, so that's a good one. Cool. And then we have a Yavimaya Dryad in foil and an insect token. On to the second stack, moving right along here. This is good. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have our next set will be Strixhaven. Kind of interested for that. Here's a Summoners pack. So Robert was really lucky with his Summoners packs. In the first box, he did get a foil. I believe also a non-foil. So again, a bunch of those. And an Abrupt Decay. Okay, really nice looking. That is an amazing card. Homing a Sliver. Really good one to get in the old border cards, for sure. Abrupt Decay is always going to find a home in many different formats. Here we go with a Salt Blast. A Scrib Ranger. We have a Phthisis. An Extirpate. Okay. Then we have a Talrand, the Sky Summoner. And, wow, a Flagstone of Trokir foil. Congratulations, that's a really good hit. Yeah, it's always a high demand card, so really nice foil there, Flagstones. Alright, I do like to see that. I'm always happy when I open a good box for somebody. Makes me feel good thinking that, you know, they're going to be happy with their box. It's kind of what I'm here for, so. Alright, we have a Stronghold Rats, a Necrotic Sliver, and then we have another Hypergenesis, one I kind of questioned in past videos. Not sure why that's in there, not sure the legality on that. I'm pretty sure it's banned in Modern, but not sure if it's getting play or legal everywhere else. We have a Stinkweed Imp and a Spider token. Yet to see a Chalice of the Void. I know that's in here, saw it in the spoilers, so it'd be really cool if we scored one of those. Alright, Storm Entity. We have a Rebuff the Wicked, a Molten Slag Heap, a Thelanite Hermit, and a Blighted Woodland. Starting off with a Coal Stoker. Seems like Coal Stoker and Snapback end up on top a lot. Premature Burial, Stormfront Riders, Utopian Icon, and here we have a Radha, Heir to Keld, a Sylvan Scrying. Again, another really cool looking card in that old border treatment. Alright. Okay, Dune Rider Outlaw. We have a Return to Dust, another good reprint for this. Angel of Salvation, a Nature's Claim, and a Foil Harvester of Souls. That's pretty sweet. 6 mana demon, 5/5 death touch, and whenever another non-token creature dies, you may draw a card. Pretty good deal. Okay, we have Celestial Crusader, a Phantom Worm, a Darkheart Sliver, a Sarah Avenger, that was the first card, and a Mortify. Really do like that. That was the first card. I'd have to go back and look. I know for sure that was the first rare that Robert got in the first video, and I'm kind of thinking that Mortify was also in the same pack, so that'd be interesting if that was actually the case. I haven't seen much in the way of off-cut or off-centered old border cards so far in Robert's box here. We had an issue with that kind of in the last box. Cloud Key, that Kyle sponsored. There's an Ewit. It's another nice one. And a Thalid Germinator foil. Okay. Yeah, quite a few of Kyle's cards were sort of off-center cut. But it looks like most of these are pretty good. Not quite perfect, but close anyway. They were definitely noticeable a few packs in Kyle's box there. So, interesting to see if that sort of continues. I'd like to see if you get a box and you've had a lot of issues with that, also let me know, please. Because I'm kind of curious about that. It was just kind of one-off. There's a Karavek the Merciless, and we have a Vanquisher's Banner, another really good alt border, or I guess old border card. A Metallic Sliver. Yeah, Vanquisher's Banners are always in high demand. Good old EDH card, really good for any sort of tribal deck, right? Okay. Grape Shot on top. And we have a Enslave, a Shivan Sandmage, a Pongify. Here we have a Muraganda Petroglyphs, and a Brawl Chief of Compliance. I know that Robert had one or two of those as well, so building up the play sets of the old border stuff. There must not be a ton of old border cards that could be in that slot, because there has been a fair bit of repetition. I'm kind of seeing the same cards over and over again here. So, Fury Sliver, we have a Reiterate. Again, another really good one. And then Arcades the Strategist. No, that's right. Robert did start his first box off with an Arcades the Strategist. Mind Stab. Okay, there's another foil. And an Assembly Worker. Last pack, second stack. Okay, straight down to the uncommons. Shivan Meteor, a Core Dirge, Cryptid Analyt, and a Giora of the Gitu. We also have a Banishing Light, so that's actually in standard right now, I believe, right? Yeah, it's a standard card, but I think it's kind of been printed in a few different sets in the past, so. Okay, leading off with a Mog War Marshal here. We have a Nightshade Assassin, a Sliver Smith, a Shaper Parasite, a Banalish Commander is the rare for this pack, and then an Alicia who smiles at death. She's maybe from the Cons block or something? Sounds right. Alicia who smiles at death. Okay. Sounds like it could be Champions or something too, but I'm pretty sure that may be Cons. Good old Rift Bolts in there. Gonna have tons and tons of those out there. It's a good thing though. Poultice Sliver. We have a Mire Boa. Magus of the Moon, so there is our Blood Moon on a stick. We have Ponder with the old border treatment and a foil Sidewinder Sliver. Here we go with the Griffin token. Yeah, I really do think they did a fantastic job with these old border cards. My only concern is that, you know, the pool for them might be a little small because of all the repetition that I'm seeing. So there will be, you know, maybe tons of them out there. And maybe that was somewhat intentional when they put in cards like, you know, Monastery Swift Spear and stuff like that, so that people are actually able to sort of form play sets. Our rare was Boom and Bust, and then we have Molten Rain. Now, that's the first of that one I've seen. Again, there's another, that one can definitely get some play in Modern, I'm sure probably in, you know, other formats as well. Good old 3-mana Destroy Land. Okay. Here we have a Street Wraith, which is interesting to see new art in the uncommon slot. Primal Force Mage, a Calciderm, a Swarm Yard. It's another one I see keep coming up. It's been in every box so far. We have an Exquisite Firecraft and a Sapperling token. Haven't seen a foil old border one yet, so let's hit one of those. Foil old border Chalice or something wicked. That's kind of what I want to see here. All right. Here we go with a Haze of Rage. A Big Game Hunter. Really do like that guy in the sideboard tech. Discard desk especially. Riftwing Cloudskate. And another Tarmogoyf. Congratulations, Robert. Again, you are just like racking up the playsets. There's another Farseek for you. So that replaces the one that you gave me. Again, thanks so much. And now you have one for yourself as well. Really cool. Can't believe 2 Tarmogoyfs in 2 boxes for you. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Especially if you're looking to kind of get a set together of those. It's one of those cards just getting less and less play though, eh? Really? I mean, it was kind of had a big home in Modern Jund, but I even see a lot of lists only running maybe a 2 of or something nowadays. Tombstalker. Then we have an Evolutionary Leap and Kong Token. A few more packs to go here. Let's get you an awesome foil old border card. Dreadship Reef. And we have a Pendelhaven Elder, a Sulfur Elemental, a Glittering Wish, another one I keep seeing coming up in every box. Tasigur the Golden Fang. There we go. Molten Slag Heap in foil. Okay, a few more packs to go here. Okay, Might of Old Karasa, another really good include. Thick-Skinned Goblin, a Miri the Cursed, Beast Whisperer, and an Assembly Worker Token. Okay. Here we go with a Char Rumbler, a Knight of Holy Nimbus, a Smallpox, a Slaughter Pact. Are the white ones, the white and red packs in here? Ethereal Armor, that's kind of neat looking. Okay, Metallic Sliver, 3 more packs. I haven't seen the white or the red or white packed yet. Definitely seen the green, black, and blue. Okay. Saltfield Recluse, a Careful Consideration, Prodigal Pyromancer, Fungus Sliver, Ancient Den, and a foil Slipstream Serpent. Okay, 2 more packs. Here we go. Still have yet to see a foil old border, so let's get that. Where is that? Oh, no, I lied. We did have a foil old border. Here I am thinking we didn't open one, but it was the Harvest of Souls. Okay, so we did get one in this box. Mystical Teachings, Dormant Sliver, a Conflagurate, a Dryad Arbor. So again, I've seen one of those pretty much every box. Silence is a nice one to have in old border treatment. Oh, congratulations on the foil Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth. Nice. Always another high demand card, so that's a really good one for sure. Last pack. Okay, I think you had another really good box here, Robert. Got that Tarmogoyf in there, that foil Urborg. Okay. Here we go with Tromp the Domains, a Muckdrub, Sudden Shock, Vesuvan Shapeshifter, and Vandal Blast in old border treatment. Alright, I hope you're happy with your box, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. It really helps me out, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye for now.